Hey, IOR 190G. This is one of my last posts for the class this semester. It's been a really great ride. I really was able to learn a lot. I'm actually gonna miss this class. It was really nice, pleasant. The fact that we use social media for learning was actually really interesting for me. None of my other classes really do something like this. I mean, we kind of share blogs and we share videos sometimes here and there, but it's not an every week kind of weekly diary type thing. So it's been really interesting for me to kind of take a class like this, especially during my last semester at Cal, because I kind of feel like this is a new type of learning model. Um, I there's I really do think it's kind of effective because we were able to learn from each other, and it helps us to kind of dive into the material because we're kind of working on modern day stuff, modern day cases, and it helps us to kind of give a modern day perspective as to what's going on in the industry. Because I feel like this method of learning is much better than kind of using a book or kind of the old traditional classroom method where you take midterms and tests. Because here it might be useful to kind of learn the basics of patents, but at the same time to truly understand what this class is about. We had to talk about patent trolls, we had to talk about silly patents, about claims, about many, many different aspects. And so social media helped us a lot in kind of understanding each other's work, kind of getting ideas from each other, improving our own work, which was really cool to kind of hear other people's interests, to hear some of the other cool things people find. Because some of the things that people found that I could not find myself, they were really fascinating. And so I really do like the social media tool. I mean, it could be better, like kind of talked about in class. There could be a lot to be done to improve it, to make it more efficient, to kind of help you out on keeping track of everything. But at the same time, I really do like this idea. And maybe using something like Slack or potentially other things that we talked about in class could be really cool to implement. But overall, like I really do like. I think it was pretty effective. Maybe not as effective as I would have liked, but overall, I really like this class. I really like the social media learning method that we used.